Welcome to the start of a project that I started completely on a whim. I want to cover every run of Voltron from 1984 to 2016. I'm starting this off right by simply letting everybody know that until I started this project, I had only watched the 2016 to 2018 reboot of Voltron. I watched it in my freshman and sophomore year of high school, and it's something I am deeply nostalgic for. I'm going into every other show completely blind. This series is not going to be an objective look into each show. My biases are going to be obvious, and I'm not going to pretend that I don't have them. This is just an excuse for me to learn and talk about a show that I really like and its predecessors. I'm covering every episode of every season of every show, so buckle up because it's going to be a long ride. My name is Cryptid, but you can call me Crypt, and I want to go through every animated run of Voltron show, summarize them, and give my opinions on them. I'm gonna go into a lot of detail. The reason I'm going into so much detail for every episode is because I started this project with the idea of only going through Legendary Defender. I like looking at the details of that show so much, and I don't want to do the older shows a disservice by not doing the same for them. I won't be covering comics or manga because I don't want to. I'm sure someone has a blog all about them. This is not going to be a definitive series on everything you need to know about Voltron. I'm just someone who liked the reboot and wanted to share the origins of it. This series is just me shouting into the void and hoping I connect with somebody. Some things have been cut out for the sake of brevity or because I didn't find them interesting. You'll find new things if you look for yourself. So now that this introduction is out of the way, I figure I should at least cover some real content in this video. So, Voltron was adapted from Beast King Go Lion. This series was created by Saburo Yasude, aired on Tokyo Channel 12, and had 3 seasons on DVD in the United States, Canada, and Bermuda. The original run of Go Lion was serialized alongside a manga adaptation by Yoshiki Tsuchiyama. All subsequent series, except for Vehicle Team, which is based on Armored Fleet Danger, are based on this initial concept. A fun bit of trivia is that World Events Productions initially didn't actually want to adapt Beast King Go Lion into Voltron. They requested future robot Daltanius, but only described it as the one with the lions. Toei thought they meant Go Lion and sent it over, and because the producers liked Go Lion better, they adapted that instead of Daltanius. Really makes me wonder what that would have looked like. Go Lion as a series follows 5 space pilots: Akira Kogain, nicknamed Chief, Takashi Shirogain, nicknamed Quiet, Isuma Kurogain, nicknamed Moody, Tsuyoshi Seido, nicknamed Hothead, and Hiroshi Suzushi, nicknamed Shorty. They are the respective counterparts for Keith, Shiro, also known as Fen, Lance, Hunk, and Pidge. They return home to find Earth destroyed by World War III and get ambushed by an alien race called the Galra, I think, who take them to their emperor Daibazal's arena. They eventually manage to escape to the planet Altea, whose population has been enslaved by the Galra, where they find a giant, sentient robot named Go Lion, who challenged a goddess of the universe and was separated into 5 lions and sent to Altea for his hubris. They meet the princess of the Alteans, Fala, known in later iterations as Allura, who recruits them to pilot the lions, reform Go Lion, and save not just Altea, but the universe as well. Like I said, every series uses this one as a blueprint. I hope that sounded concise. I'm not going to talk super long about this one because it has no giant lion mechs, which is boring, and none of the same characters, though they have some similar archetypes. Important things that will be brought up later or could carry over are as follows. The Galra counterpart, the Galveston's planet, is dying, hence the universe conquering. The pilots work for a planetary union called Galaxy Garrison. This union is between 3 planets, Earth, Sala, and Mira. There are actually 15 pilots in this show, split into 3 groups of 5, the air team, the sea team, and the land team. Once all 15 ships combine, they become the Daejer. A lot of these things are going to end up coming back. So that was a look into the 2 series that made the Voltron franchise what it is. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, folks, and stay weird. I have a lot of episodes to watch now.